This segment of the news is brought to you by Great Basin College, a pioneer in distance education. Your success is their tradition. Now offering over 25 degree and certificate programs in Pahrump and online.
I'm Deanna O'Donnell. Here's your news across Nevada. The State of Nevada Medical Marijuana Portal is now available so that patients and caregivers can again use the online function to apply for an initial or renewal medical marijuana registry card. Dispensaries may resume using the portal for patient verification and point of sale purposes. The portal was taken down for repairs after the division was notified that it was vulnerable to a cybersecurity breach. All individuals whose personal information may have been impacted as a result of the breach have been notified by mail. An investigation of this incident is ongoing. The ramifications of the data compromise are yet unknown. The Nevada Equal Rights Commission is partnering with the Latin Chamber of Commerce to conduct a panel discussion educating employers about hiring individuals with criminal backgrounds. The event will take place Friday, January 20th at 10 a.m. at the Texas Station in Las Vegas and will be held in conjunction with the Latin Chamber's Career Expo, with keynote speaker Michael Richards, Ph.D., president of the College of Southern Nevada. The goal of the panel discussion is to give employers their opportunity to hear from experts who can enlighten them on the benefits of hiring individuals who are qualified but have a criminal background. Topics also will include the impact of failing to hire people with criminal backgrounds on economic development, civil rights of people with criminal records, and racial disparities in hiring practices. There is a citizen workshop scheduled for Pahrump on Saturday, January 28th, beginning at noon at the Nye County Republican Central Committee office located at 3370 South Highway 160, Suite 7. Nevada Families for Freedom is sponsoring the event in conjunction with 12 co-sponsors. Janine Hansen, who will present the workshop in Pahrump, has been a citizen lobbyist and activist at the Nevada legislature every session since 1971 and has been there full-time since 1991. Statewide, the unemployment rate fell to a seasonally adjusted 5.1% in December, down 0.1 of a percentage point from November. The lowest has been in 9 years. Additionally, the Silver State added a seasonally adjusted 3,400 jobs relative to November. The unemployment rate fell from a year ago for the 70th straight month. Wages, small business employment, and the number of employers all stand at record highs. On a year-over-year basis, the unemployment rate in the Silver State is down 1.2 percentage points over December of 2015. In December, 13,061 initial claims for unemployment insurance benefits were filed in Nevada, a decline of 10% from December of 2015. Following the expected seasonal pattern, claims levels rose last month, though this December's total is the lowest for the month since 1994. For 2016, initial claims totals were down nearly 12% compared to 2015, at their lowest level since 2006. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.
Thanks, Deanna. And now here's Alicia Cook with your entertainment report.
In your entertainment this week, NBC has announced it is resurrecting the beloved comedy Will and Grace for a new 10-episode limited series set to air on the broadcast network in the 2017-18 TV season. Eric McCormick, Deborah Messing, Sean Hayes, and Megan Mullally are all set to return. The decision comes just a few months after the cast reunited for a surprise online-only reunion in which the cast rallied against then Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump. Longtime TV director James Burrows, who directed every episode of the original series, will be executive producer and direct once again. An on-set monitor with American Humane Society, an organization that ensures the safety and well-being of animals used in film and TV productions, has been placed on leave following the unauthorized release of a video allegedly from the set of A Dog's Purpose, showing a dog in apparent distress while filming a stunt. They say the dog, named Hercules, showed signs of resistance to jumping in the water. Yesterday, TMZ published a minute-long video that showed a German Shepherd unwilling to perform a stunt for the upcoming film in rushing water and in danger of drowning when eventually submerged in the pool. A Dog's Purpose producer, Amblin Entertainment, and distributor Universal Pictures said in a statement the production team followed rigorous protocols to foster an ethical and safe environment for the animals. They intend to look at the full footage footage and not just the edited version that has been released. According to the producers in studio, several days of rehearsal took place to ensure the dog was comfortable. While performing the water scenes, the statement confirmed the dog was at one point hesitant to perform, but it insisted film did not continue. They added that Hercules is happy and healthy. Animal rights advocacy group PETA has called for a boycott of the film set for release on January 27th. Paul McCartney wants his Beatles songs back. The music legend filed a lawsuit against Sony ATV Music Publishing on Wednesday in an attempt to regain the rights to a long list of Beatles hits that he either wrote or co-wrote with John Lennon. The lawsuit is the latest move in McCartney's decades-long pursuit of the rights. Sony and entertainer Michael Jackson formed Sony ATV in 1995, a decade after the King of Pop paid $41.5 million to acquire the ATV catalog, which included many Beatles songs. Jackson outbid McCartney to clinch the deal. After 146 years, the curtain is coming down on the greatest show on earth. The owner of the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus has said that the show will close forever in May. The iconic American spectacle was felled by a variety of factors, including declining attendance, combined with high operating costs, along with changing public tastes and prolonged battles with animal rights groups, all contributed to its demise. This has been your Entertainment This Week. I'm Alicia Cook for News 46.
A free pruning workshop is being held this weekend.
Hi, we're going to have our annual pruning workshop at the Extension this weekend, Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. And Professor M.L. Robinson, the horticulturist from Vegas, is going to be there. He'll be talking to you about trees and shrubs and things that you need to know this time of year. It is open to the general public. There is no charge. We will have lots of information for you in the way of written literature if you want to come by. The meeting will be held in the Annex building that is on Dandelion at the corner of Calvada and Dandelion, not in the Cooperative Extension small building, but in the big building on the other side of the garden, so that we have adequate room for everybody to come in.
And do people need to sign up before?
No, ma'am, just come. We ask you to make sure you watch the weather, dress appropriately. If you have tools or questions about your tools, bring them, and ML or any of the master gardeners that will be there demonstrating will be glad to answer them.
And if people want more information, who can they call?
They can always go to the Extension office. The phone number there is 727-5532. The thing you have to remember is that we are on reduced hours because of the funding issues, so call ahead to make sure somebody's there to see you. They're going to prune all of the roses, which need to be done this time of year. They're going to be pruning some of the trees and the shrubs, and just in general, anything that needs to be cut back this time of year, someone would there demonstrate how to do it.
So this is all going to be at the University of Nevada Cooperative Extension, right on the corner of Calvada and Dandelion.
Correct. And one more thing before I get a chance to go is don't forget to recycle your Christmas trees. We're still taking trees until the 22nd of January. There's a huge blue sign at the end of the driveway where you can dump your tree, and we like to have as many as we can. Just remember, they have to be real undecorated trees.
Some wet roads and some icy roads out there in spots. Noah Began's going to tell you what else you can expect in the forecast after the break.